It is quite terrible that some people judge individuals who have made mistakes just so they can feel better about themselves. Their goal is to boost their self-esteem rather than admonish the people who made the mistake or bring them to Christ. The people who attempted to stone the adulterous woman in John 8:1-11 were just like this. They did not expect that Jesus would put the searchlight of righteousness on them. He humiliated them as they planned to humiliate her. When we correct someone just to show how righteous we are attacking their self-esteem, adding to the weight of guilt they already bear, and making it more difficult for them to come to Christ. God turns against people who condemn others to prove that they are righteous. When Jesus sees a fallen soldier in his army, he wants to help the fellow up. If he discovers that other soldiers are throwing stones at the fellow to kill him or her completely, he turns against those soldiers to defend the one who is wounded. It is unfortunate that many Christians use their superiority complex to hand their own brothers and sisters over to the devil. For example, who is a young Christian girl supposed to turn to if she becomes pregnant out of wedlock? Fellow believers or unbelievers? In most cases, her church members might call her a prostitute and make her feel unwanted, while unbelievers may show her care and understanding. When soldiers are wounded, they need people to help them dress their wounds so they can stand up again. If the people they get help from are from the enemy's camp, they may never return to their own camp again. This is why many backsliders keep going deeper into sin. They think that they will no longer find forgiveness and acceptance in the church, so they backslide completely. The Holy Spirit is still drawing them toward the church, but they are reluctant to go back out of the fear of being condemned by the people who should show love to them the most. The love, if a fellow believer falls, don't condemn the person. Don't turn such a person into an object of gossip. Rather, get other Christians together to pray and follow up on the fellow until he or she comes back to God. This was the testimony about Job in Job 4:3-4. Behold, thou hast instructed many, and thou hast strengthened the weak hands. Thy words have upholden him that was falling, and thou hast strengthened the feeble knees. Action point: show love to any believer you know that may require encouragement by calling or sending a message to say you will always be there for him or her. Subscribe if my words are true. God bless you.